for sure, right?
Inside the rock, Ben.
3/4.
No, we got to make sure we hit that enough of that.
They get two
We
choices.
can't miss the red.
If they hit that perfectly, this red kicks out a bit, and I think the yellow stays because it kind of drag a little bit. They might get shot rock. This is the audible because it's not much difference, and it hammers that red one. The yellow goes.
Well, and I think what it also leaves is that red on the left, that guard. It leaves it open to run back too.
Okay.
Yeah, there's two ways to hit this, isn't there?
Are you throwing it just straight through? Okay.
This will be flying straight back or 1 o'clock.
Across the top.
It's going to be close. You just know it.
Yep. All right.
Tracking, Weagle, Courtney trying to keep up with this. Final stone, run it back. Oh, and then across the top. And the question is, did she move it far enough? And it looks like the red, thank you, excuse me, excuse us. It looks like the red is second shot.
It does.
Just that much.
I think we got
That was fortunate.
That did not do anything like any of the other ones she'd thrown down in that spot.
Try and tick it.
Yeah.
So you can.
We know this draw path.
Yeah.
To your point, Russ, anywhere high side,
Yeah.
cross top of yellow, or just into red.
A bit fortunate. It stays a little higher. It doesn't touch it at all, and then you just throw it away and take your two.
So if you just look at the hearts circle, you can just see that red stone touching it just before that one on the tee line at 9 o'clock.
So they're going to try to throw a heavy draw here, Becca. Back 4, back 8.
Just chip it over.
Crease that thing. And I don't think there's any danger.
No, I don't think you touch the top one and it goes anywhere.
Yeah.
Do you like that ice? Or it's a little more than what I've been giving for draws.
And that
think
should
if
be
we
close.
wait
We
for
just have to
it-
hit a piece, so
Yeah.
whatever looks good for that. All right, let's do it. Just got to hit it.
Just touch it.
Okay, top
Already has one.
T-line.
Line call
Running.
by Val Sweeting.
Wade's good.
Burchard on the
Good girl.
front. So's Mayer.
Down. Gotta go for Wade.
And here they go. Oh, now it's about the weight. You have to just get over and touch it. Just get over a little bit more. You have one. Can you just save this and touch it? Get it over. Touch it. Oh! What a shot. Kerri Einarson. To the roar of the crowd here at Mosaic Place.
Special. Val Sweeting's line calls all week. Incredible. But for the Brushers to know exactly where that thing was going to go. What a team shot.
Look at them rush to get this, hold this line. They knew exactly what they had to do.
Calling Dr. Einarson. You're wanted for surgery to pick up 2 and lead it 6-2. Still buzzing here at Mosaic Place in Moose Jaw after that wonderful shot. Just to be able to chip it sideways for a couple. Kerri Einarson again throwing in the 90%. And how accurate you have to be in terms of a total team shot. The throw, the judgment by the Brushers, and then of course the line call by Val Sweeting.
There's more finish here now. It's a wee bit slower out here. You can't wreck on the top one. You can't overthrow it. You have to listen to the Brushers. Val Sweeting knew exactly where that thing was going.
For 2. And with that, of course, extends the lead. The key shot, the really great shot, brought to you by OK Tire Service, Repair, and Tires.
The other amazing thing is after they made that shot, Kerri celebrated for about 2/3 of a second, and it was back into business.
Yeah.
Just feeling it right in the zone.
Wait close.
I listened to them talk to her the other day about, you know, how she was playing and how she was in that kind of flow state out there. And she said, I really am not thinking about anything when I'm throwing. I'm not thinking about what if. Because once you start to think that way, what if I'm heavy? What if I'm light? That's typically what happens.
Sure it is.
Go, go, go. Keep going. Go, go, go.
Obviously worked very hard on the mental side of the game.
Oh.
You got any? Yeah, either that or peel. Peel's pretty good.
I think he chased.
Okay.
If,
Yeah, let's do it.
okay. I don't mind this.
Think you'll have it later too, yeah.
This is where it takes whatever you've been doing mentally for Team Manitoba to not look ahead, because it's easy to start doing that. You're looking up at the scoreboard. You got a 4-point lead. You can't go to the outcome yet, because we've seen many times where you get caught.
Well, we talked earlier this week about those teams who aren't here that maybe didn't make the championship round, for example, who had leads on some of the favorites going down to the last 2-3 ends and weren't able to hold on. Why? Probably because they lost focus. They saw the headline. Somebody beats Homan. Somebody beats Jones. Somebody beats Manitoba and Einarson. And then with those trophies all over there and keepsakes and the medals.
Oh, so good. Nice shot.
There's nothing out here that doesn't make you think about the outcome or the result or the scoreboard. Or it takes a lot of work to stay where you are.
I just have to look at last year's final. Rachel was up 4 after 4 ends. It happens. 5 rock roll, lots of curl. This thing isn't over yet.
Just a hair less. This looks like max.
That was a nice shot by Ontario there. Just squeaked the guard. That took some risk. If it feathers the guard, it goes right through the rings. Val's only looking at half a rock here.
Hack. Yep. 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 Yep.
Not heavy.
Well, sweetie.
Hard, you're holding it. Hard, you got it. Hard,
You're holding it.
Yep.
Brianne Mayer
Yep. You got it.
doing very well. And now where's this roll? Gear around, off and underneath. And they've got the button surrounded sitting 3, but without last rock.
She's made some big shots this last couple ends, Val. I came in really straight.
Really get the red out now, but hopefully that's okay. I think they're gonna do some stuff.
Reminds me of Kevin Cooey. I think it was in Halifax against my brother, and Kevin was struggling, and Carter Rycroft came up to him in the 4th, 5th end. I think it was 5th end break, and said,
Okay.
Kevin, you're trying not to miss. You're not trying to make.
Like
That famous line.
Not hitting very far right now.
And
Okay.
Kerri Einarsson's been doing that all week. It's just going to make. A lot of yellow that can hurt them, though. Just a little tap in the red, sure.
Yep.
Hard. Heavy. A little bit. Hair heavy. Wall it.
Yeah, so you heard them right away say a hair heavy.
Oh, Joe. Yep. No, Joe. Hard.
Watch it go now. Get by that guard. They do that. Now into the pile. And they're still sitting 1, 2, and maybe even 3. Very close around the edge of the 4.
Oh, but those 3 yellows are very much helping Ontario.
I think we gotta, they got a couple pocket options. I think right to it.
Right to it.
Yeah, like in the pocket. Corner freezing doesn't really do anything because we can't get it out anyway.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Even
top
if
button.
you cornered that,